This week in Nerf, there's a brand new ammo counter, the war to end all wars, and a whole bunch of Flywheel data. I'm Jangular, and this is your source for first-party, third-party, and community Nerf news, so let's go ahead and dive right on in. Now, the new ammo counter from Ammo Counter is the Mark II scope, and it comes in at $59. Now, this is a more compact design, and it works with any barrel attachment blaster. So, you know, your Strifes, your Ravens, your Rapid Strikes, Demolish, anything with an attachment point. And I believe they even have on their website an adapter for the Hyperfire to go ahead and allow that to work on that blaster as well. So there's ways to make it work for a whole lot of blasters. Now, this is a company that I have been wanting to pick up one of their products for quite a while because I love ammo counters. I just haven't been able to. I haven't been able to afford it, unfortunately, but hopefully going forward in the future, I will be able to because I love this new design. It seems to be about half of the size of the last design, clips right onto a rail, and has the function of cycling through sizes and resetting and all that stuff. And there's a nice, really not obtrusive barrel attachment that you stick to the front, and you can get in a variety of color combinations. You can either do all black, you can do black and orange, or all orange. It's nice to have a little bit of flexibility and options when it comes to things like this. Now this new design, it was designed with help from Jace 3D, so you know someone that's very talented in that design area. And it runs off of a single 9-volt battery that you can easily change in the unit itself right by the screen. So I would love to get one of these, and hopefully I will pick one up in the near future or some point in the future, because I have always wanted to have an ammo counter in my videos. And I would absolutely love to be able to have an ammo counter on the side of my blaster and then have a camera right behind that looking at the screen, so that in the gameplay videos I could have the ammo counter like in one of the corners and just kind of rock that so you guys know exactly where I'm at in my mag, and you know, if I need to reload, if I'm running into an engagement with not enough darts and stuff like that. It's something I would love to do and hopefully we'll be able to do in the future. But I wanted to share with all of you that that is out. Go check it out. They have a variety of other products as well if you want to do it yourself and kind of build your own and integrate it into a blaster that you're working on. They have a kit that takes the spot of the camera on the Cam ECS on that little screen and turns that into an ammo counter, which is my initial thought of what that space needed to be. So I love that they're doing this, and I hope that you all go check them out if you are looking for an ammo counter. Now, moving on, Endwar is just about a month away. If you don't know what Endwar is, first off, I'm surprised. Second off, it is the biggest HVZ game of the year, or the biggest national HVZ game of the year. It's taking place over on the eastern part of the country, but so many people flying out for it. There's going to be a convention attached to it for the day before the game itself. There's going to be all kinds of great creators there, gear producers, modders, all kinds of stuff. It's going to be a great weekend. I'm sad I'm not going to be able to go, and I know for those of you that have been following this for a while, there has been some controversy about it. I don't want to focus on that. I don't want to get bogged down on all of the he said, she said, all of that negative stuff. I want to focus on the fact that this is an event where Nerfers from across the country and even overseas can come together, have fun, and fling some foam together and make some great memories and have a great time. That is what this community needs, is just a good time for everyone in one place, really to push our hobby up and elevate it to something that maybe we could do this every year nationally, or maybe we start having more national games. I think it's a great thing as a whole, and that we need to further these things going forward and try and bring the community together more and more for events like this. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about that. You know, go check it out. I'll have the link to the event page and all of that in the info as well. I was reminded of this because the bandana design was released for this year, and if I'm not mistaken, they are going to be free for all attendees, just as something, you know, say, hey, here's a memory, take it home with you. What's cool is that these are going out for free, and they were sponsored by Foam Blast, Containment Crew, and Jet Blasters. Now, big props to the companies for putting the money out to help make that possible so that everyone could walk away with something tangible to, attach those memories to and that good time to. So I hope that everyone that goes has a good time, and I hope it's a great event. Sincerely, I want this to succeed and do well because I want good events to be attached to this hobby. I want this hobby to be seen as a legitimate, serious thing for people. Yes, we're having fun. That's the whole point of it, but I want it to be seen as something legitimate. Yeah, legitimate's the right word. It's a real hobby. It's a hobby that we all invest our passion into. And I think anything that can showcase that is probably a good thing. But that's enough about my rambling on Endwar. Next up, I want to talk about next week's episode and the fact that I don't think there's going to be one, unfortunately. I'm going to be attempting to attend a convention here in my home city for all 5 days of it. It starts on Thursday. Now, this is a big thing for me in an attempt to push my anxiety issues and try and better myself and be in situations where I used to be totally fine, but of late, the last 4 years or so, have had issues doing so. So that's my hope, is to try and kind of better myself through this by getting myself to go out and do things that I haven't been doing. And this is one of them, something I greatly miss. I've got the Cloud Sword here for cosplay and all of that good stuff. But yeah, so unfortunately, I likely won't be able to film and edit and post the episode next week. So I hope you all understand, but I will be right back to it the following week. So apologies again, but hopefully you don't mind one week and we'll jump right back into it the following week. Now, next up, we've got the mod of the week. Unfortunately, trying to contact the person that did this blaster, I was unable to get a response. But I still want it to be the mod of the week. I'm just not going to be able to put an image up here of the blaster itself. I didn't get any response, so the links will just be down below. I really, really like this blaster. I like the bodywork they did to it, the design, the overall just look. And I mean, it's white and pink, and I kind of dig that. So it's really cool. I really like it. Check out the link below for that. Show them some love. And it'll bring us to our video of the week, which comes to us from Dennis Valensky. And he went ahead and picked up a bunch of different flywheels, a lot of the popular brands and things that people have been using. And he did a good amount of testing on all of these on the same setup to see how each wheel performed. And he went ahead and put all of the data in a data sheet that he has linked in the video, which is a great asset to have. Hopefully this is the start of something we see more and more of. It's something we've had in the past to varying degrees, but I would love to see just a better focus on more testing, more strenuous testing, and more detailed testing of products. We have all these flywheels. Yes, they're meant to do different things on different setups, so it's important to find out which ones work in the best applications. And I think he's started to do that, and hopefully it will be a continuation of that in the future, and we'll see more and more from maybe not only him, but maybe others jumping into the testing realm as well. So it's something I really, really like that's happening and hope to see more of. That video is going to be right here because we are now at the end of the video. Let me know what you thought about everything in this video, anything I missed, anything you think I should be covering. Please let me know, and if this is your first time watching and enjoyed this video, feel free to hit that subscribe button for more in the future. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I'm Jangular, and I'll see you next time.